Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by the Campers Web. So one of the things we get asked quite frequently is because of the fact that we have a lot of chickens, we sell quite a few eggs, we eat quite a few eggs, and every now and then the question comes up, what's the best way to peel a hard-boiled egg? I'm sure you're all familiar with, you peel it, the shell sticks, the inside of the egg looks kind of beaten up and war-torn. And if you wanted to make something and keep that egg intact, that one you can't use. So I'm going to tell you a technique that we found on the probably on YouTube a little while ago, and 9 times out of 10, you peel the egg, it stays totally intact. The only thing you're discarding is the shell. So let's get right in it. So this morning, Heidi boiled a bunch of eggs. I don't know how many there are in there. There's probably a lot. So the only thing we're going to do with these eggs is take the peels off of them. Now what I normally do is I keep some kind of a container in the sink. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Reason is, number one, we don't want the shells going down the sink. Number two, we're going to feed these shells back to our chickens. There's a lot of nutrients in these shells and they like to eat them. Real simple. I just take the egg, all the way around. You can do this a few times if you want. Don't worry about making the shells so small that they're going to stick to your egg. Don't worry about any of that stuff. You're going to like this. Okay? Little trickle of cold water. And here's where I just let it fall into that containment vessel, because I'm just going to drop these shells as they come off. Hold it under the water and go to town. At some point in time, you'll see there's that little thin membrane in there. Make sure you're taking that off as well. You'll see that these come off. Sometimes you'll get really big pieces that'll just peel right off like that. And as I said, 9 times out of 10, you don't end up damaging the egg at all. That's it. I'm going to show you a few more. Some people might say you're wasting water. In a way, yeah, it's probably a couple of cups of water. So if that's a concern for yours, play with the amount of water you're using. But you can look at that really close. There's not a thing wrong with it. All the little pieces of shells are gone. And some of them peel a lot faster than others, but as I said, 9 times out of 10, you don't have any problems doing it that way. So let's do another one. Just all the way around. I just go make sure that I get it cracked really good all the way around. Small trickle of water. I got the membrane on the first try, I think. Maybe not. This one here seems to be fighting me. There it is. It'll really pick up speed once you get that little membrane going with you. This one had an odd yolk. Look at that, all the way out to the side. So remember I said 9 times out of 10. This is try number 10, I think. Came out good, but it did peel the yolk, because that yolk was on the side like that. Over there, let's grab another one. This is a good size one. You don't have to go all the way around when you're cracking this. I just crack it all the way around, just to make sure that I've got a lot of places where I know that the shell won't stick. There's another one. What's going on with these? These eggs are odd with the yolk off to the side like that. Let's go get a blue one. Here's the other thing that people ask us, these blue eggs that we have, and sometimes we have green and peach colored and everything. Yeah, the egg is exactly like a normal egg, it's just the color of the shell. Sometimes these blue ones are a lot easier to peel, but this one is just normal. So if you can get close enough, You can kind of see that I haven't peeled away that membrane yet. You see the wrinkly part there. At some point in time, there we go, I got a piece of it gone, I think now. There it goes, and then you just have the water help you peeling it everything away. So there you have it. So that's 4 eggs. And I use that much water. I keep it. Sometimes if they're really fighting you like those were, you can turn the water up. Flow more water and it'll help you out a little bit. Let the water be a tool as well. I've got a little bit of work ahead of me. You get the idea. You don't have to watch all of these. Heidi, I think, really wanted egg salad today. So we have probably, not probably, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14 eggs. So we're gonna have some egg salad. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, share, subscribe, hit the like button. Stand on one leg and yell the campus web out your front door every morning at 5 a.m., whatever it takes. Thanks for stopping by. See ya.